This is BBC News. I'm Joanna Gosling. The headlines. Storm Eunice is hitting the UK with rare warnings of a danger to life in some areas. This is the view in Port Call in South Wales, where winds could reach up to 90 miles an hour. Rare red weather warnings have been issued for millions across the south of England and Wales. Further warnings are in place across the UK.
You should really consider whether you need to travel today, because we are still expecting extreme weather in that zone, and the likelihood of flying debris, the likelihood of further power issues. We're already being hit by those, and further travel disruption.
All trains in Wales have been cancelled, with further disruption across the UK. Ferries to the Isle of Wight and some cross-channel services have been stopped, and there's a warning not to travel on the road unless absolutely necessary.
I've been on a railway 30 years in Wales, and I do not recall a storm of this magnitude where we've taken the decision of taking suspending the service in advance.
The leader of Belarus visits Vladimir Putin to discuss how long thousands of Russian troops will stay in Belarus as joint exercises continue near Ukraine. And the head of the International Olympic Committee says it was chilling to see the way the Russian skater Kamila Valieva was treated by her coach after she failed to win a medal at the Winter Olympics. Hello and welcome. Millions of people are being warned to stay at home. As one of the worst storms in decades, Storm Eunice begins to batter the UK. The Met Office has taken the unusual step of issuing 2 red warnings, meaning there is a danger to life from flying debris, and warnings of damage to homes, power cuts and major travel disruption. The first rare red alert in southwest England and southern Wales will last all morning, which means wind gusts could reach up to 90 miles an hour. There are also 10 severe flood warnings in place. The danger to life zone has now been extended for the first time ever to parts of the southeast of England, including London. There's also an amber warning for wind across much of England and Wales. While there are less severe alerts for wind and snow in much of Scotland, the north of England and Northern Ireland. Hundreds of schools across the UK have already confirmed they will remain closed due to Storm Eunice. Travel has already been affected in Wales and the southwest, with Transport for Wales cancelling all trains on Friday. Roads are closed across the UK and more than 100 flights have been cancelled. And ferry services between Southampton and destinations like Cowes and the Isle of Wight have been suspended. Ferry services from the Isle of Wight to other destinations have also been stopped. Well, we can go now to Aberystwyth in North Wales and join our correspondent Craig Duggan. Craig, how are things there?